Okay, so this is like day 3 working on this teapot. I got the outside looking pretty good. What I did discover though, sadly, there's a hole. Y'all can see right through there. There's a hole. Cleaning the crud out on the inside was a nightmare. But it's a gate mark, so it's from like the early 1900s, if not prior. So I mean, it's old. The inside, this is the best I can get without an E-tank. Soaked it in vinegar, like a 3-to-1 mixture of vinegar. Straight vinegar, actually, inside. Scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and it's not the best, but being that it has the hole in it, it's never going to be used. So I'm just going to get on with it, get on with the seasoning process, and it's going to be a showpiece. So without an E-tank, which maybe one day when I build an E-tank that we'll look into that. But hey, the lid on the other hand turned out freaking amazing. I mean, yeah, it's pitted, but I mean, it's 100 years old, so over 100 years old. So yeah, we got it wiped down. And getting ready for when the teapot's ready to get going. These are the 4 pieces that were in the lye tank the other day. I got them cleaned up yesterday. 24-hour soak in lye and scrubbed. These 2 had to soak in the vinegar bath for, I don't know, about an hour, and then all that rust come off, and got them seasoned up. Got 2 rounds on it, but you know, I had to make room for the teapot. So let me show you these. The bare skillet. What had happened was inside, the seasoning was starting to flake off, and that's what it looks like now. It was just a factory seasoning flaking off, and you know, got it cleaned up. It looks beautiful now. This is a number 7. You can see it's got a 2 at the top. Pretty cool. 3-notch lodge. D. This is just like a stain. It wouldn't come out. So. But everything looks good. You know, that's the inside. This is only 2 rounds. That'll really turn out nice when, you know, once we get her darkened up a bit. Here's a number 5 skillet, 3-notch lodge. This one here was just it was rusty. It was bad, but cleaned up really nice. And then this here's a number 12. Well, it's a 12-inch skillet. It's a 10 SK. You know, I bought this at the grill section at Wally World years ago, and I was thinking about gifting it, but it needed it cleaned up because the factory seasoning on the inside was starting to come up. So that's what it looks like now. So yeah, it's ready. All these are ready to go. I'll probably get another round or 2 on them before I start cooking on them, but yeah, they look beautiful. Now I'll be the first to admit that the teapot didn't go as planned. But because it has a hole in it, it's well over 100 years and old, and it's never going to see water in it again. You know, you just got to kind of say, where do I cut my losses? I got 3 days wrapped up in it. I've got a lot of time and a lot of elbow grease. I mean, my hand is like permanently black now, or spots. So I don't have the right process to do that. And if I ever get that right process or get around somebody that has it, then I'll look at revisiting it. But for right now, 3 days in, I'm a little frustrated that it has a hole. I found a hole. But anyway, it's going to be a showpiece. It's going to be something that sits out and never see a drop of water for a humidifier or anything like that. So, you know, it's kind of like if you find something that has a big crack in it. If you find a skillet that has a big crack in it, do you keep putting time into it to make it perfect? And that's just kind of where I'm at with that. So here's the teapot. Looks good. Sitting out here. The wok from the other day, Sunday. See, it cleaned up pretty well. And we got to end on a happy note, and here we are. These are the heart-shaped skillets. They're Chinese ones, but the draw is they come with 2 chocolate chip cookie mixes for mix 2. And I got the Hershey's one, so yep, a little something special for Mama. I'm a sucker for cast iron. They're heart-shaped, and we will do an unboxing and a cook in them in a future video. So, y'all have a great day, and man, just be the reason why somebody smiles today. It does wonders for the soul to see somebody smile, especially when you're smiling. So, y'all be awesome. Have a great week. Rock on!